Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to another session of basic concepts of social science. In our previous video lecture of concepts of social science, we had discussed about mainly on social group and types of social group. What is social group? What are the characteristics and functions of social group? And also discussed about what are the differentiation or what are the different types of social group on basis of different category, like on basis of size, on basis of identification, on basis of organization. And also we had discussed about the primary group and secondary group. What is primary group and secondary group? What are the different characteristics of primary group and secondary group? What are the different elements and different functions of primary group and secondary group? And what is differentiation between primary group and secondary group? And also discussed about what is reference group, what are the characteristics and functions of reference group, and also what is the formal and informal group and different types of formal and informal group, what are the characteristics and functions of formal and informal group, and also about what is in group and out group, and what are the characteristics and functions of in group and out group. We have to know about what is social group and different types of social group, because we all are a member of social group, and also we are member of different types of social group. And now in this lecture we will discuss about what is social stratification, what are the different characteristics of social stratification, and also on basis of different category what are the different types of social stratification. First we will discuss about what is social stratification, because in all societies social stratification is a major issue also sometimes, because where there is social stratification, that is known as also social inequality, and social inequality is a social issue of our society, because in different basis we are facing in daily life in social discrimination and social inequality. So first we will know what is social stratification. Sociologists use the term social stratification to describe the system of social standing. Social stratification refers to a society's categorization of its people into rankings of socio-economic tiers based on factors like wealth, income, race, education and power also. All societies arrange their members in terms of superiority, inferiority and equality. Stratification is a process of interaction or differentiation whereby some people come to rank higher than others. In all societies, people are different from each other on different basis, like some are different from each other on basis of caste, on basis of class, on basis of age, on basis of gender, on basis of sex. In our society, all the people are different from each other on basis of different ground. But in our society is not homogeneous. Our society is always heterogeneous, and in our society all are different from each other, not only on the basis of different caste, class, sex, gender, and also on basis of personal characteristics also. There is some natural causes, because of that some are suffering from social stratification or social inequality, or some are facing social discrimination. And in our society, because of social stratification, there is a ranking system on different basis, like for example on caste or varna basis there is 4 categories like Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. These are the categories of varna system or caste system, and those who are under first category, they are superior or they are higher category of stratification, but those who are coming under lower, then they are from lower category of social stratification. Like that there is also class basis stratification, like higher class or upper class, middle class and lower class. And also there is different types of stratification on basis of occupation, on basis of gender, on basis of tribe also. But where there is social stratification, there is a social ranking system where some are suffering or some are facing superior and there is some are facing inferior from them. and some are higher position in ranking system, some have lower position in the social stratification ranking system. Social stratification is a society wide system that makes inequalities apparent. Stratification is not about individual inequalities but about systematic inequalities based on group membership, classes and the like. No individual rich or poor can be blamed for social inequalities. The structure of society affects a person's social standing also. Although individuals may support or fight inequalities, social stratification is created and supported by society as a whole. Social stratification means division of society into different strata or layers. It involves a hierarchy of social groups. Members of a particular layer have a common identity and they have a similar lifestyle. In social stratification, there is on basis of socio-economic condition of the people, and also social stratification is a society-wide system where there is inequalities are apparent, and inequalities makes a man different from each other. And stratification is not about the individual inequality or individual discrimination, but about systematic inequality, and which is based on different bases like group membership, class and some others also. There is no individual which is rich or who is poor, but it can be blamed in social inequalities on overall basis. And the structure of society always affects the personal standing or person's social standing. Although some individuals, those who support for fight against inequality, and there is social stratification which created and supported society as a whole. And social stratification, also known as division of society into different strata or different layers, and where there is different layers, it involves a hierarchy of social groups, and where there is a different types of hierarchy system of social group. All the members, those who are member of social group, they are in a different particular layer, and those who are under which layer they have some common identity, and also where there is a similar type of group, or where there is a group and some are member of that group, they have similar lifestyle, they have common identity also. And this is known about, or this is all about what is social stratification. Next we will discuss about different definitions from according to different sociologists about what is social stratification. First we will discuss about according to Aghvan and Nimkov, the process by which individuals and groups are ranked in more or less enduring hierarchy or status is known as stratification. The process by which the individuals and groups are in a ranking system, some are in more or less enduring hierarchy of status, that is known as stratification, which is an status basis hierarchy system or ranking system according to Aghvan and Nimkov. Next we will discuss about according to Lundberg. A stratified society is one marked by inequality, by differences among people that are evaluated by them as being lower and higher. In a society where there is stratified, there is strata or layer system, where one marked because of inequality, and one person suffering from differences among all the people, and that is evaluated by them, which is being lower and higher strata of the society. Next is according to Raymond W. Murray, social stratification is horizontal division of society into higher and lower social units. Social stratification as horizontal division in a society where some are under higher and where some are under lower social units according to Raymond W. Murray. And next is according to Williams, social stratification refers to the ranking of individuals on a scale of superiority, inferiority, equality according to some commonly accepted basis of valuation. According to William, social stratification means there is a ranking system of individuals on scale of superiority and inferiority. In society, some are under superiority and some are under inferior, because those who are coming under higher status, they are feeling superior, and those who are coming under lower, they are feeling that they are very inferior from the higher status people. And some are equality also, according to some commonly accepted basis of valuation of the society. And next is according to this word. Social stratification is the division of society into permanent groups of categories linked with each other by the relationship of superiority and subordinations. And according to this word also, social stratification is there is a division of society which is in permanent groups of categories which have linked with each other by relationship of superiority and subordinations. Means there is common identity, they have common relations, they have common quality of life, those who are under in a social group, that is social stratification. Next is social stratification involves two phenomena mainly. First is differentiation of individuals or groups on the basis of possession of certain characteristics, whereby some individuals or groups come to rank higher than others. And the next is the ranking of individuals according to some basis of evaluation. This is the two phenomena of social stratification. It means all societies arrange their members in terms of superiority, inferiority and equality also. And stratification is a process of interaction or differentiation whereby some people come to rank higher than others, and when individuals and groups are ranked according to some commonly accepted basis of valuation in a hierarchy of status levels based upon the inequality of social position, and social stratification occurs. And first phenomena is there is differentiation of individuals or group on basis of possession and also of certain characteristics, where some individuals or groups come to different rank due to different ranking system. They are different from one another, and some are coming under higher ranking system, some are coming under lower ranking system. Then the ranking of individuals according to some basis of evaluation also, and also where there is the ranking system, due to evaluation we can know about some are coming under higher ranking system or some are coming under lower ranking system, or some are superior and some are inferior. And next is origin of stratification. Regarding the origin of stratification, many views have been given. According to Davis, social stratification has come into being due to the functional necessity of the social system. According to Davis, the origin of social stratification is that has come into being due to the functional necessity of the social system. In society, the social system has some functions, and due to the functional necessity of that system, that is origin of social stratification. Then is Professor Sorokin attributed social stratification mainly to inherited difference in environmental conditions. And according to Professor Sorokin, he also attributed that the social stratification mainly inherited differences which are on environmental conditions. Due to different types of environmental condition also there is origin of social stratification, and always society mentality depends upon the environment of the society or the environment of the social group. According to Karl Marx, social factors are responsible for the emergence of different social strata, that is social stratification. And also according to Karl Marx, social factors are responsible because there is different social strata, and due to different social strata or social level, that is also social stratification or origin of social stratification. According to Gumflux-Weiss and other contended that the origin of social stratification is to be found in the conquest of one group by another. That is also for the origin of social stratification, we can found that in the conquest of where there is one group different from another or different by another. According to Spengler, social stratification is founded upon scarcity, which is created wherever society differentiates positive in terms of functions and powers. And according to Spengler, social stratification founded often there is scarcity which is created whenever society differentiates positive in terms of different functions and different powers of different people, because in our society all the people are different from basis of different function, different power, some have different personal quality also or personal characteristics also. Due to that also there is social stratification or origin of social stratification. Racial differences accompanied by dissimilarity also leads to stratification, and also dissimilarity leads the social stratification, because in our society there is dissimilarity between the people because of different regions, because of caste, because of class, because of occupation. There is dissimilarity between the people of our society, because we all are under different types of social group, because in society there is primary group, secondary group, reference group, in group, out group, formal and informal group, and we all are a member of primary group first, because we all have a family or we all have we feeling togetherness with our family members, and at a time we can be a member of secondary group, because some are working in different agencies and different organizations. At that time they are member of secondary group. So because of that there is difference between all the members due to different types of dissimilarity, and dissimilarity can lead the social stratification, because dissimilarity means there is no similar quality of life, there is no similar objective or similar goal or similar identity of the people, and due to that the people are suffering from inequality or discrimination in our society, because some have higher quality of life and some have lower quality of life. Due to that also there is dissimilarity between them, and due to dissimilarity also social stratification created in our society. Then is characteristics of social stratification. What are the main characteristics? On the basis of the analysis of the different definitions given by eminent scholars, social stratification may have the following characteristics. First is social stratification is universal, and next is so stratification is social, and it is ancient also, and it is in diverse forms. Social stratification is consequential. First we will discuss about social stratification is universal. There is no society on this world which is free from stratification, and modern stratification differs from stratification of primitive societies. It is a worldwide phenomenon, and according to Sorokin, all permanently organized groups are stratified. Social stratification is universal because in all the societies there is social stratification due to different basis or due to different ground. Next we will discuss about stratification is social. It is true that biological qualities do not determine one's superiority and inferiority. Factors like age, sex, intelligence as well as strength often contribute as the basis on which statuses are distinguished, but one's education, property, power, experiences, character, personality are found to be more important than biological qualities, and hence stratification is social by nature. Due to different bases like education, property, power, experience, and which statuses are distinguished. Because of that, stratification is social and stratification is ancient. Stratification system is very old and it was present even in the small wandering bonds. In almost all the ancient civilizations, the differences between the rich and poor, humble and powerful existed. During the period of Plato and Kautilya, even emphasis was given to political, social and economic inequalities. Stratification is from ancient period because at the period of Plato and Kautilya there is also inequalities because of political, social and economic equalities also. From ancient period the social stratification are continuing till now, and because of that social stratification is ancient and present scenario also in our society we are facing social stratification. Then it is in diverse forms. Social stratification is in diverse form because the forms of stratification is not uniform in all the societies. In the modern world, class, caste and state are the general forms of stratification. In India, a special type of stratification in the form of caste is found, and the ancient Aryas were divided into 4 varnas: the Brahmins, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra. The ancient Greeks were divided into freemen and slaves, and the ancient Romans were divided into the practicians and the plebeians. So, every society past or present, big or small, is characterized by diverse form of social stratification. All the societies have different basis of social stratification, due to that it is in diverse forms. And next is social stratification is consequential, because social stratification has 2 important consequences. One is life chances and the other one is lifestyle. And a class system not only affects the life chances of the individuals but also their lifestyles. The member of a class have similar social chances, but the social chances vary in every society, and it includes chances of survival and of good physical and mental health, opportunities for education, chances of obtaining justice, marital conflict, separation and divorce. Lifestyle denotes a style of life which is distinctive of a particular social status, and lifestyle includes such matters like the residential areas in every community, which have gradations of prestige, ranking, mode of housing, means of recreation, and the kinds of dress, the kinds of books, TV shows to which one is exposed, and so on. Lifestyle may be viewed as a subculture in which one stratum differs from one another and within the framework of a commonly shared overall culture. This is about the characteristics of social stratification. This is all about today's lecture. In this lecture, we had discussed about mainly on social stratification, and also we had discussed about different characteristics of social stratification and origin of social stratification, and also we had discussed about different definitions according to different sociologists of social stratification, in which we can know about different nature and different characteristics and all about the social stratification. And in next lecture we will discuss about some further more, like we will discuss about different types of social stratification or different basis of social stratification, and social stratification and social mobility are different types of social mobility, like horizontal and vertical mobility, and what is the relationship between social stratification and social mobility. Keep watching. Thank you. Have a great day.